Bodø Glimt. If you not sabi the name before, go save am. Bodø Glimt. Bodø Glimt. What a team. What a well-coached, well-drilled side. Very compact, high-intensity team. Inter Milan no sabi wetin shock them, wetin jam them. Bodø Glimt. But this one pay me, sha. What a shocker. What a major shocker in the Champions League. Bodø Glimt eliminating Inter Milan from the competition. Whew. Would you believe that? Little known Norwegian side. Okay, let's put it in context. 3-time champions, Inter Milan. Two-time finalists in the last 3 years. Current Serie A leaders. And they beat them home and away. Bodø. Not be Bodø, Bodø Glimt beat Inter Milan home and away. Kai. I'm sure when this draw was made for Inter to meet this team, for their mind, it's a done deal, a walkover. What a very pleasant fixture or tie. I don't shock you now. I'm sure a lot of the big teams, big guns in Europe now will be aware who this Bodø Glimt, who them be. Because for their mind now, round of 16, they can pair us with Bodø Glimt. Hey, it will shock you somehow. I shocking you back on this team. They scored some fabulous, incredibly beautiful goals, home and away. Their second goal tonight was a pure joy. From the first touch, the ball control to the finish, pure masterclass. Even Inter Milan coach could not help but admire this side by congratulating the away team manager at the end of the game. What an end to the game, beating Inter Milan home and away, 5-2 on aggregate. The first leg had ended 3-1 in their favor, and today they defeated Inter Milan 2-1. Kai, what a shame, what a shocker. Italia Serie A giants, Italia Serie A leaders. Now wow. May nobody they pray for this Bodø Glimt, so leg boloju, man. People said, oh, it's because of the code, the environment in which they... Now, lie. The boys, then sabi die. Then sabi. And if you look at their last 4 games in the Champions League, not be just anyhow team then they beat. First, then Sama Manchester City, Wella. Then they can't top them with Atlético Madrid away. Now, Inter Milan, home and away. These are European giants. Not be anyhow team. No be Kwekwe team, no be Newcastle, no disrespect to them. Correct Ogbonge European sides. Now them beat Komot so. Anyway, good for them. Congratulations to Bodø Glimt. Disappointment for Inter Milan at the San Siro. It's going to look like a graveyard tonight. They wouldn't know what hit them. I'm so disappointed for them that they won't progress after that great run to the final last year. But huge credit to this Bodø Glimt side for the way they held their own. Their shoulders should be really raised high now. A lot of people will be skeptical, will be scared of facing them in the round of 16 when the draw is made. All right, Atlético Madrid progressed at the expense of Club Brugge. They had to turn on the gear at some point in that game because at 4-4 aggregate, it was still looking like, hey, Club Brugge were going to, give them a run for their money and, put some show on there at the Wanda Metropolitano. But they switched on the gear. That guy cannot stop scoring at the moment. Another hat-trick for him. Alexander Solos can't stop scoring. Now, I don't think it's droppable in this side with some incredible goals. Simon Mignolet really messed up the first goal there. But the moment Ademola Lookman also came on, the whole atmosphere changed. The electric running, link-up play, and he got another assist. 7 goal and assist. 7-goal contribution in 7 games now for Ademola Lookman. Is finding, a real home in Spain. So 4-1 it ended today, and 7-4 on aggregate as Atlético Madrid finally dismissed the threat from a Portuguese side, Club Brugge. 7-4 on aggregate to progress to the round of 16 of the UEFA Champions League, and good for them as we want to see more of Ademola Lookman as this competition progresses. We look forward to who their round of 16 opponents would be, and good result for Diego Simeone as well. Okay, some results. This one was done and dusted from the first leg. Nobody will predict anything apart from a Newcastle progression into the round of 16 today against Qarabag FK, home and away. Today 3-2. They beat them, and 9-3 on aggregate. Honestly, UEFA supposed to disqualify, ban this team from ever taking part in the Champions League. How do you lose 9-3 on aggregate? For Champions League knockout phase? I beg you. Yeah, team. They won't let good team reach this round. Nonsense. All right, congratulations to Newcastle. Now we have all the six English teams participating in Champions League are through to the round of 16. That's going to be very interesting to see how far English team can progress in this year's competition, as Newcastle joins the other 5 teams who qualified automatically from the group phase of the tournament as well. And Bayer Leverkusen also progressed 2-0 on aggregate after a goalless draw against Olympiacos. They had won the first leg 2-0 away. So those are the roundup of matches in the Champions League today. Are we expecting more shockers tomorrow in the Champions League as Atalanta face Borussia Dortmund? Juventus against Galatasaray. A lot of people will say this one is done and dusted, but I don't think so. I think the first leg aggregate was 5-2 in favor of Galatasaray. So really good one to watch out for tomorrow in the Champions League as well. And Paris Saint-Germain against AS Monaco. Maybe AS Monaco can pull a shocker in that one. And what about the one everyone has been talking about? Real Madrid against Benfica. Jose Mourinho's Benfica are going to the Bernabeu. He's been suspended for the reverse fixture, of course. Madrid leading that one 1-0 on aggregate. And all the headlines is, Gianluca Prestiani regarding that racial comments or not, UEFA provisionally suspending him, Benfica not accepting that verdict from UEFA. It's been a lot going into that game. Jose Mourinho refusing to give any presser ahead of the game. But despite all that, the match still has to be played, and Vini Jr. will be at the center of it once more tomorrow as Real Madrid welcome Benfica in the second leg of this crucial Champions League tie, as round of 16 ticket is on the line. So Real Madrid against Benfica, they lead 1-0 on aggregate, and all that action will be happening tomorrow to confirm all our round of 16 teams in this year's Champions League. All right, don't forget to leave your comment down below, share this video, like and subscribe to my page, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.